Hello children, welcome you all to Elga 10 class, Unit 5, Day 8 session. Before going to start the lesson, I'll have you make sure that you have your reader, workbook, rough note, pencil or pen with you children. Let's start our today's phonics class. For today's phonics class, we are going to do a worksheet. For that, I'll have you take your worksheet and open worksheet number 12, question number 1. Have you all taken children? Look at the question. Fill in the blank with the correct sound pattern for each word. In the last class, we have learned awk and aw sound. Here, they have given you a picture and the related word to that. In the given blank sentences, you want to fill awk and aw sound. So for that, look at the picture carefully, identify what the picture is, then place the correct word, whether it is awk or aw. Okay children, take 5 minutes or few minutes time to complete it. Pause the video here, take your worksheet and write it. Then play the video to find out the answer. Have you all done it children? Check your answers. The first picture is walk, second one is swamp, then water, swat, chalk, talk. Is there any wrong answers? Change now itself children. Okay children. Shall we move on to the next concept? Whole words. So far we have learned 10 new whole words. Today we are going to learn some other new whole words which was related to today's story children. Let's move on to learn it. First word, many. Many, high in number is it? There are too many pencils. There are many students standing in the class. Likewise. Let's see some example sentences for that. Many black South Africans were forced under their control. So many number of black people. Next one, dash of my friends were excited about the class trip. Many of my friends. So number of my friends were excited about the trip. Next one, under, yeah, below to someone, down to someone. Many black South Africans were forced under their control. See, many black South Africans were forced under their control. So they forced to be on their control. Members of a team need to work well. Dash a team leader. Yes, under a team leader. Members of a team need to work well under a team leader. Next one, should, compulsion. That means order. Likewise, he believed everybody should be treated equally. He believed that everyone must want to treat equally. Next one, our teacher says we dash treat everyone with respect. Yes, we should. Our teacher says we should treat everyone with respect. Next one, once. Once, it tell you what happens on past, but still we talk about that incident. Mandela was once caught for trying to bring the government down. So once he was caught, but he was released after. Dash, I saw a lizard in my kitchen. Yes, once I saw a lizard in my kitchen before so long days. Next, found, past tense of find. Mandela was found responsible for trying to bring the government down. So he was found out. I dashed the cap that I lost. Yes, I found the cap that I lost. Have you all clear in this children? Once go through all the whole words. Let's move on to reading and listening comprehension. For that, LFE open your SR 12 children. Look at question number 2. All about Abraham Lincoln. Answer the questions based on the video you saw in class. So now I am going to give a link for you to watch the video. Watch it carefully, children, to write the answers for the given question. Okay, the continuation of the question is in worksheet 13 also. So read it carefully and write it neatly. So this is the YouTube video link which you want to see to answer to the questions for worksheet number 12 and worksheet number 13, children. Have you all noted down? Okay, watch it and write the answers, children. Okay, let's move on to the next class. After watch the video, write the answers and then later check the answers for the questions in worksheet number 12 and 13, children. Hope, children, you have answered to all the questions correctly. Is there any changes in the question? Change it there itself, children. Let's move on to grammar part. In our last grammar class, we have learnt about some connectors and, but, or. Today we are going to learn some connectors with preposition which tell us about time. Look at the sentence. On Saturday, Mom finishes all her work at 5 p.m. She then goes to the mall in the evening. So they tell you that a Saturday she finishes every work at 5 p.m. Then she moves to mall in the evening. Can you tell me what are all the prepositions in the given sentence? Yes, on, at, in are the prepositions. It tells you the exact time of event. Next, look at this picture, children, and tell what connection is between the two sentences. Komal is sleeping, Mom is reading a book. Is it? So between these two characters, you have a watch. So what the time? 3. So by 3 o'clock, Komal is sleeping, and by 3 o'clock, Mom is reading. So at the same time, the two things are happening. The two different actions are happening. So let us see what connector we want to use to connect these two different actions. While is the word we want to use to connect two different actions at the same time. Komal was sleeping while Mom was reading a book, or while you can write in two different ways. Whether you can use while between two sentences, or you can use while at the beginning of the sentence. So next one. So this is which word connected the two sentences, children? While. So at what time the two actions are happening? At 3 p.m. So let us see some two more sentences. Rohan and Ritu are leaving the party. Anita and Sunil are arriving at the party. So the two actions are happening at the same day, but the time is different now, children. Rohan and Rita leaves the party by 2 o'clock. And Anita and Sunil are arriving at a party by 3 o'clock. So who came before Rohan and Rita? So when did Rohan and Rita leave? By 2 o'clock. When did Anita and Sunil arrive? By 3. So did both the events happen at the same time? No. Check it whether our answers are correct. Yes, all our answers are correct. So to connect these two different sentences which happens at the same event, what connector we want to use? So look at it. Anita and Sunil arrived at the party after Rohan and Rita left. Rohan and Rita left the party before Anita and Sunil arrived. So between these two sentences, what connector we use is after and before. So you can use after and before according to the sentences you arrange it. If you arrange the same sentences what they have given, for that you want to use before. If you rearrange the sentence first to second, second to first, you want to use after. So when two events happen, one followed by the next, we can connect those two events using before or after. We use it to show the sequence of events. So before and after is used to tell sequence of event which happens next by next. Are you clear in the grammar part, children? So far we have learnt while, after and before. While is used to tell which two actions happen at the same time. After and before tells you that two action happens followed one by one. Let's move on to the writing and speaking expression, children. For that, all of you open your worksheet number 13 and trace the cursive writing at now, children. All of you open your worksheet number 13 and trace the cursive writing. Children, hope that you can understand everything in today's class. Your today's homework is if anyone has not finished worksheet number 12 and 13, all about Abraham Lincoln question answer, do it in your home and check the answers later. Thank you, children. See you on tomorrow.